The day has finally arrived. EJ Dimera got what was coming to him. He got dumped. Like first, it started right where we left off on Friday, and and Gabby said, "Yeah, EJ did this. He freed me out of love. Oh no, not for me. Obviously, he hates my guts, but he did that because he was scared of losing Nicole to Eric." And then Nicole's like, "Why would he do that?" It's not because you still have feelings for him, and because he's your baby daddy. Um, and Nicole's like, "What are you talking about? How is that possible?" And EJ event, and then Gabby was explaining that Stefan was the one that took no first. They were talking about, Gabby tried to say that she got this from her source. Then Nicole was like, "Well, who's your source?" And they talk about my husband told me, and Stefan was standing there looking stupid. And Gabby's like, "Stefan, you're not gonna let them call me a liar, are you?" And Stefan's like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow that." And EJ said, "You vindictive little bitch." He was about to strangle Gabby right then and there. Yeah, he didn't care her brother was right there. He was about that. He was about to choke Gabby right then and there. Run up on her. I'm like, yo. EJ is about to be unhinged. And then Nicole said EJ, you knew. No, Nicole was going soft on EJ for talking about, "Oh, EJ, I'm so sorry." And Gabby's like, "What you apologizing for?" He already knew. And then he pushed, and then she pushed him, and he gave Gabby and Stefan the death stare. But Rafe was like, "No, you're not going anywhere." Like, Rafe, ain't nobody intimidated by you. Talk about, "Oh yeah, as far as I see, you committed some sort of fraud." Rafe, go sit down. Go sit down. EJ just said, "You know what, Rafe? If you want to press charges against me, go talk to the DA's office. That's right, I am the DA. So go miss me with that. Fraud." And also, and EJ told Gabby, he said, "After everything you've done in your miserable life, you deserved about 10 times of the sentence that you got." I said the same thing. Like, we all know that's why I was happy every 10 seconds that Gabby was in jail. I thanked it every day. So I'm glad that jail taught her a little bit of humility that she desperately needed, though, because she just couldn't hold on to that secret. A, she hates EJ's guts. And B, it's the right thing to do. Eric's the baby daddy. So, but Nicole, when they got home, Nicole got that baby in 2.5 seconds while she left her brat upstairs, though. I'm like, well, goddamn. Shit, maybe Holly's right. Maybe you ain't giving her the time of day. I'm like, well, goddamn, Nicole. You could have had Holly come meet you at the airport, but I guess maybe her goal is to get Eric to stay for a second, but I know Nicole herself is leaving in a few more weeks. So maybe that's how that's playing out. But I'm like, well, goddamn. You're just gonna leave your daughter with this man? Hey, you just said that where you go is none of EJ's business anymore, but you left your daughter in his house. So make that make sense. I mean, I get Holly's 17 years old, so she's not like no defenseless thing, but all you gotta do is simply just tell her, "Yo, Holly, let's go. We're going. We're leaving." That's it. Be like, she'd probably be like, "But Mom, I thought I'm still grounded." Like when she was on the phone with Eric. I'm glad we didn't have to hear Holly's voice with that. To be honest with y'all, I didn't really want to sit there to hear Holly's voice whining about being grounded for the billionth time and taking no accountability for her actions. You know, typical teenage brat. But I'm glad they at least left that portion off screen. But Nicole should have been like, "Holly, let's go." And Holly and all of them should have been right. Holly should have been right next to Nicole when she told Eric at the end of the episode that Jude's his son. Because Eric said he had a dream about that last night when he was talking to Roman. Well, Eric, your dream has finally come a reality. But Stefan, on the other hand, he's pissed with Gabby for opening her mouth. He said, yo, Gabby, I promised EJ that I wasn't going to say anything. Why you F this up? That's because Stefan, boy, you think you and Gabby are in a disagreement right now. You wait until she finds out that you slept with Ava. That's going to be some flower bringing, slow singing and flower bringing brawl after that. Somebody going down. I can't wait to see that play out. But moving on from that, we had Bobby and Jada. Jada looked good today, by the way. She looked good on Friday, and she looked even better today. Even though she was wearing the same outfit. I'm like, well, goddamn. That Jada, I like her. I don't care that people say she's boring. She got enough. As long as I would take her being mature and rational over that witchy version of her, because I really do not like her bitchy side. Because she be like, when she act like a bitch, it just, ugh. She goes from like 0 to 20, but it don't be hot no more. She just become a nag when she get bitchy. So, keep Jada mature like this. When she just like, like, come on, don't take my time. Because Everett had Bobby had the nerve to say, I like it when you talk dirty. I'm like, she ain't here for all that. She ain't here. She don't want you. I mean, I don't know why she want Rafe either. But Rafe just don't do it for me. But Jada could do better than Rafe. I'm just saying. However, Bobby told her that you got the wrong person twice. Gil didn't kill him. Didn't kill Lee. And Thing didn't kill Lee. He said he saw Connie, and we saw his flashback, so he is telling that he doesn't know who actually killed him. Because this Connie woman, she is a dingbat. She is just Looney Tunes. She's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. She's a nutlog. She's sitting over there having these delusions, this hallucinations of Lee Shintai, but well, Gabby didn't kill me. Melinda didn't kill me. You're the one that stabbed me. And I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It's all Gabby's fault. I'm like, I'm all for blaming Gabby for crap, but it has to make sense. This don't make no sense. This woman is just out of her freaking mind. Even Lee told her. He said, oh yeah, why did you? When she asked why he never called her back, he's like, because I thought you were crazy. And she's like, don't call me crazy. Then he's like, well, don't bother trying to kill me because I'm already dead. You already did that. And she's like, no, I'm going to avenge every single person that ever wronged you. I'm going to get revenge on Gabby, on Melinda, and everybody else. And me and you are going to live our happily ever after. I'm like, yo, she is Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Lock her up and throw away the key. I'm like, dang. She takes no accountability for nothing that she did. It's all Gabby's fault for getting greedy to stealing the shares. So Gabby deserved every minute behind bars, which Gabby does deserve to be behind bars, but for things that she actually did. Instead of whatever nonsense that this Connie woman is talking about. Yeah. Connie is a nut job. I'm like, hide the knives around her. She shouldn't be having any sharp objects. So when she goes to prison or wherever she needs to go to Looney Bin. They need to make sure they give her nothing but plasticware, okay? Safety scissors around her. We can't. That woman. She is not all the way. She is not there. I'm like, and what is she doing in Wendy's apartment? That is my Wendy's home. So I don't appreciate my Wendy's home being violated like this. Did Wendy sell her apartment? I don't think she did. So... Well, actually, she's rented there, but I think Wendy still rents it out. I don't think her lease expired. Her daddy got money, so Wendy probably still owned that place. Probably could still have access to that place as long as she wants. So I don't appreciate this Connie woman getting in the middle of stuff. I really don't. But I believe that was pretty much everything in today's episode. If I missed a thing or two, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comment section below. Because, Rafe and Jada and Connie was walking in as Rafe said he was going to fill in thing on everything. I kind of alluded to that when I was saying that Jada was better than Rafe in every single possible way and metric. But EJ, the episode actually. So disregard what I said at the 10-minute mark. I'm still talking. LOL. EJ was back at the house talking about father, as y'all can see in that thumbnail. Your son and his wife is gonna pay dearly for what they just did. And he's like, ah! I'm like, EJ is unhinged now. We're getting the unhinged lunatic version of EJ. I'm here for it. Because that's one more thing I wanted to add is that Nicole is trash for this stuff. Like, as a horrible person that EJ is, Nicole is worse. Almost. Because she's forgetting the fact that you once stole this man's baby. Let's not forget about that. You stole this man's baby. Sydney was Sammy and EJ's baby that Nicole stole and let them believe was dead. EJ is so deeply in love with you, yet you want to leave him without a second glance. So Nicole could kick rocks with no socks at this point. Like, that's why I'm just happy that EJ is finally free, though. You know? That's what I'm more happy about. Is that he's free to wreak havoc on everybody in town. And maybe later he could hook up with Melinda. I mean, I still don't know about that chemistry between them, but Melinda is hot. So we can make that work. But he shouldn't be so in love with Nicole, that's for sure. Like, F her. F Nicole and the horse she rode in on. She want to go be with that professional bum Eric, let her. That's her problem. Let EJ and his millions go take it to a more deserving woman. Because Nicole and Eric belong to each other. They belong together. They're two peas in a pod. So let them be happy over there. EJ, you do your thing over there. But now that is actually it for this episode. Those are my thoughts. Leave the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below. Hit that like button and share this video if you can. That really does help keep this momentum growing. And I will see y'all in my live stream later. Peace.